Hey folks, how's it going? Yeah, it is hunting season, and you know, you don't want to wander around in the woods too much in hunting season. You're gonna get blasted, that's for sure. So, I like to make as much noise as possible when I'm even in the smallest section of woods. Well, what I do when it's hunting season, go bottle hunting. I'm gonna go check out a couple holes that I had and see if we can't pull up some nice bottles. Kudzu is down, so that's good. So we're gonna have a good digging season here, at least. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember I came in here during the summer to just check it out. What a disaster. And look at it now. It's nice. So I mean, you can see these are all my holes. Every single one of them in there. And I gotta go over to the furthest ravine and get my big shovel. I started a hole in the summer, so we'll see what's over there. I might just continue digging in that spot. Well, I'll see you when I get there. Yeah, if you remember my last bottle digging video, I had to blaze a trail through here. It was taller than I was. And there's my dig spot with my shovel. Yeah. Let's find some treasure. See what comes up. Hell yeah. Marbles. White House vinegars. Let's see if there's any marbles in this pile that got washed out. Looks like something was walking up at some kind of critter. See any marbles on that? I don't. No marbles. Interesting. Well, that's all the bottles I pulled out of there. Oh, look, extra water. I forgot my water bottle. What was that? Tanger. Looks like some of the stuff got washed down here. And there's milk bottles in there. Alright, so what I did, I had this down about maybe 4, maybe 5 feet lower than what it is. And I just started taking out the side. Because I want to kind of push over that way and then push down and push down as far as I can. This is all dump right here. Some of my richest spots were right here. And yeah, I found a lot of stuff, so I need to get rid of all this first. So let's get started. Oh, that would have been really nice. It's got a water pump windmill on it. Probably from like Holland or something, Netherlands. They're the ones famous for that. Roof slate. Still has the nail hole in it. Yeah. Tons and tons and tons of stuff. So, is that a doll head? Yeah, I save all of these. We'll put that in the bag. We'll bring it home. Alright, so I'm just going to push over that way. Go down as far as I can. 1923 Christmas Coke. Concord. Yep. Let's get digging. Oh, look at that. That looks fancy. It is fancy. Screw top, but still Art Deco. Yeah. I don't know, perfume or who knows. Could even be nail polish. We'll save that. Oh, I found a little dog too. Oh, that looks like a broken marble. It is a broken marble. This is one of those kinds that glow. I'm gonna save that piece just because it's the kind that glows. It's a big old ox shoe. So what I've done, I've tunneled up to that point right there in the past. So now I just moved over, and I'm going to tunnel down and put all that dirt over in that pile, and then do the same thing over there. Put all that dirt over in this. I just kind of like go up and down, sifting through all this material. Oh, there's a script mark. It's hard to read with my old eyes, so I'll zoom in, research it, and I'll add the information for you. Just plain white china, made in the USA, patented, 1926. Nice. We'll learn a little bit of something about that company. I don't know if that was a cat or a dog. Strange. They had a lot of animal figurines back then. Hope that's not for me. Probably a hunting accident. Look at that little small. I like these neat looking smalls. You gotta wonder what came in them. That is interesting looking. Little cork top. You put a little flower in it. Decoration. Alright, got down on top of that. The first burn layer, and there's a layer underneath that I want to get to. But I'm going to push forward and take out that area there, so I can make a big enough area, just like I did over here, if you watched my last video. I got a big area, like a 12 by 12 or 10 by 10, and just start going down once I get to that spot. So, yep, let's go see what's in there. Let's see. I need my little shovel. Didn't need my machete. Thought I would, but I think I'm actually going to go down. I'll go down another shovelful and see what's down there. Yeah, that's some heavy burning in there. Well, we got one survived. Some kind of cork top graduated medicine, maybe? Perhaps. It's interesting. I don't see anything wrong with that. It's a nice bottle. And what's this? St. Joseph's. Those come in a variety of shapes and sizes. Ooh. Critters. Yeah, there's a lot of glass in here, so we'll have to see what survived. Get below this burn layer. That's another graduated medicine. Well, I can go with that big one there. Alrighty. I guess we can start knocking down this wall, moving over. What's that? Oh, that's interesting looking. Got little flowers on it. And it even comes with the top. I don't know. Perfume. Oh, it says something on the bottom. I don't know if I can read that. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to zoom in and let you know what that says. But, yep. Alright, let me clean out the bottom of this. I might go down just a little bit more and see. Perfect ball mason. Yeah, because there's that burn layer, then underneath that is where I need to be. But I need to get rid of all of this so I can have some room to swing. Ooh, that's a big old spoon. There's a spoon for you. Somebody was eating some soup or whatever back in the 20s. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, if you are an avid watcher of my videos, you will have seen that on some of my old house sites, a lot of them actually, I have taken my probe in and searched and searched and searched for outhouses. They are very hard to find at these old home sites where the trees are all grown up and just, you know, the landscape has changed so much. But I was researching archaeological methods to find privies without using a probe. And there exist methods. And so I purchased some stuff. And we'll go in and sample and do this and use it and see how it works. I have high hopes for it because they've used it for things that are 2,000 years old and found strong evidence of sites like that I'm looking for, old privies and stuff. So, so cool. We'll have to wait until hunting season's over, which I think it's January 1st here. I don't know. I got to look at the dates. I'm not a hunter, so I don't know. I'm a treasure hunter, a relic seeker. Yeah. But so I'm going to be getting into my old sites and using this method to find outhouses, old privies, without using a probe. How cool is that? And if it works, which it should because it works for them, we'll be able to find them, get digging in them, and start retrieving some of their information and history. So that's cool. Alright, let me get back to work. That looks like an old wooden handled wrench. Missing the top part. I think it would have went this way maybe. Yeah. Yep, that's what it would have looked like. Small one. I like finding tools. Okay. Lots of stuff in here. Boy, some good burning going on too in this layer. Good burning. Let's keep going, see what we find. Not gonna find it unless you dig it, right? I know a lot of people don't care for the smalls, but I mean, look at that. What do you think came in that? It's a little medicine bottle. Eye drops or something? I don't know. It's so small. I like these small medicines. It's very unique. That's somebody's boot. Look at that leather. Man, that is still in good condition. Somebody wore this over 100 years ago. Look at that leather. Holy cow. That is awesome. Very cool. Now we got two like nice perfect bottles with the tops on them. Halitosis antiseptic. Look at that. This might be a little hospital dump or something. Halitosis. Somebody might want that for their collection. You just never know. Let me grab my digging tool and I'll let you watch for a little bit. Alright, let's see what falls out. I don't know what came in those. I don't know. Something, that's for sure. Finding most of my bottles right on top of this burn layer. That's why I go down, I dig down, I find the burn layer, and then I know where the bottles will be on the top of it, but also underneath it. And sometimes you'll get a sporadic bottle that actually survives in the burn layer. Oh, that would have been pretty. Where's the marbles? Oh yeah, look at all these little, they look like little medicine bottles. Look at that. A whole bunch of them. Must have been thrown out together, huh? In the same pile. I don't think they had trash bags back then. Yeah, it's like a little medicine bottle dump over here. Ooh, what's that? Look at that. Some fancy. Gotta be gentle with it. Still has the material on it, whatever it is. It almost looks like stocking material. Interesting. I'll save it. A little paint can or something. Oh yeah, lots of rich material in there. Where's the whole stuff? Some coal. Rocks. How do rocks get mixed in with garbage? Weird. That would have been neat. No marbles. What's that blue thing? A lid to something. Alright, well, I got a lot of material to move, so take these little medicine bottles out of here. That's what that is, right? A little medicine. I'll put them up here with the rest of the medicine bottles. I'll save those little guys. Save that little tool. Alright, I'm gonna move a lot of material, so. Ooh, what do we have here? Survived the burn layer. The mother's friend. Ooh, that is so cool. I don't think I've ever found one like that. Atlanta, Georgia. They're going to be embossing on every side. Brad's Field. RECL Co. This one's going to take a little bit to clean up, but it's in good shape. Aqua blue. Nice, look at that. That is a beauty right there. The mother's friend. That's going to look nice on my shelf with a flower sticking out of it maybe for the wife. Very nice. Just looking for any seeds in it to see if it's got some age to it. I don't know. It's got a little crown top on it. Weird. Interesting. Yeah, we'll save that. Very cool. I think that's a little coverall snap. Whoops. It was. Man, this stuff is so brittle. It was. Yeah, that's what it was. You just never know what you're gonna find. You know? A little white milk glass cream. That's that Heinz almond butter stuff. No marbles yet. Any ideas? What in the world could that have been? It's got a larger end and a smaller end. Is that a tool? Very odd. Very awesome looking. But no idea. We'll save it just in case. I found this thing. I don't know if that was like an oil can. One of those old-time oil cans. Bottom fell out of it. Got something large here too. Well, it used to be. Very brittle. Well, there's a nice mark. Clinchfield Chinaware. And it just has a blue ring around it. White china. I save all these now because there are people that collect them. We got a winner right there. Ooh. As many marbles as Mama throws away. The dump should be loaded. Oh wow. You can see through that one. That one's nice. It's got a little bit of white on it. That is a nice marble. That is super nice. Look at that. Very pretty marble. Yes, there are people that collect marbles. Old marbles. Yeah, everything. They collect everything. I'm not a collector, but I am a finder. Yep. One marble means 2 marbles, maybe 3 marbles, 4, maybe a whole list of them. Shampoo? Shampoo. That's what I'm going to call it. It's another, probably figurine bottle. Who knows what that was. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep digging. See what we find in there. Got my cup proof gloves on. Very important tool to have. Yeah, see, this is all nice house refuge. You gotta look for that jumbo on there. Jumbo peanut butter. I haven't found one of those in a while. Oh, broken. More sirens. Good grief. If people just, you know, got a hobby instead of created domestic disputes on the weekends with their family, life would be so much better, wouldn't it? Good grief. Get a hobby. Get a hobby. Alright, I need to clean out about 2.5 feet worth of spoils. And I'm going to keep plying that way. I probably should have started throwing this stuff down that hill. I mean, that's a pile. That's huge. That's a lot of dirt. Another creepy doll face. This one's broken though. Bummer. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'll let you listen to my rants and raves while I shovel and dig. So I've been going through a refinance on my house, and it was a VA loan. And so the VA wanted a water sample of my well. They wanted me to sample it. Okay, no problem. The guy comes out, takes off my hose, and turns on the spigot for like 2 seconds and grabs a little sample of water. And then goes away, and within, like, I don't know, an hour or so, says we have coliform bacteria. Yeah, no kidding. Coliform bacteria is on everything. It's not the bad bacteria, it's not E. coli or anything like that. And they wanted me to shock treat my well with chlorine. I'm like, man, my water's good. We've never had bad water. It's delicious. It's 300 feet deep well. I was like, I'm not going to contaminate my well unless you find something really bad. And so I hired a different company to come out and take the sample. Yeah, they let the water run for like 5 to 10 minutes, I think it was. They sprayed alcohol all over it before they tested. Yeah, I mean, that's how you do it, right? And I'm still waiting on results from them, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be clear. So, people, I guess they were trying to sell me a UV light system to kill bacteria, or some kind of filtration system. I already have a house filtration system. And UV light, that doesn't do anything. It's garbage. Unbelievable, isn't it? What these companies do. Not to mention, my roofing company, High and Tight Roofing, insurance has gone up 25% in the past year. I think it's more, I think it's closer to 30%. That's just unbelievable, you know? So, yeah, I've been busy working my business and busy working my full-time job, and I haven't had time to get out and do anything. I miss digging, getting that exercise. So here I am today, digging, seeing what I can find. Can't wait to get out and metal detect. I really miss that. But hunting season, you know, too many crazies out there right now, blasting away at everything that moves. Okay, yeah, getting there. That burn layer is right there. I can see it. Again, I'm just trying to take out all this material so I can have room to go down, because that's where all the better stuff is. I might not have time to do it today to get down, but I can at least widen it out and get it ready for next time I come back. Yep. Well, there's a lot of iron in this spot here. Might find another Model T. There's a big chunk right there with a bottle underneath it. Hey, ketchup. Still has a label on it, semi. Oh, what's that? One of those little generic looking things. I don't know what that is. An old light bulb, maybe a cartel light or something. Back in the day. Let's take a peek in there. Let's see. Set something iron right there. There's a bottle right there. Ooh, wow. 1, 2, 3 bottles right there. A little bit of charcoal going on. Another bottle. What's that coppery looking thing? Coin would have been nice, but hey, you know, it's so hard to find coins in this. I think I've only found one. Oh, the torpedo looking thing. I don't know what those were. Rocks. How do rocks get in with the trash? That is so weird. No strip mark on that. There we go. What is this thing? Looks like a cover for something. Old furnace cover, maybe. A coal cover. Looks like that might have been where the pivot arm was. Some kind of furnace, probably. See if we can get these out. Medicine. Medicine. Ooh. Wow, a Capudine. That's a big one. I've never found a large Capudine. They're always the small, little amber ones. That's nice. Oh, and that one's amber. Oh, that's nice. We'll save that. There was one more underneath it. Somebody was sick, weren't they? Took all kinds of medicine. Wow, that's a keeper right there. I've been searching in this dump for a few years now, and that's the only large Capudine I have found. I'll show you a small one once I find it. Usually always find them. They're it's for headaches. Yeah, just a light pain reliever. Very popular back in the day. What's this gonna be? I always find it interesting when I find these large chunks of iron. Don't know what they were, what they came off of, but they're usually significant big chunks of iron and big rock. I mean, where does that come from? These people just go around picking up rocks in their yard and then tossing them in the dump, in the trash. I don't know. I don't know what they used for trash bins back then. If they had barrels I think they had metal barrels, maybe, I don't know. But they didn't have trash bags. So, what's that? More medicine. Looks like roofing slate. Just waiting for a big jar of marbles to fall out at me. I had that happen once. In here, matter of fact. In this dump. It was awesome. It's like 52 marbles. More slate, roofing material. This thing's gonna give. Look at this. What the heck came in these little tiny things? I just find that so fascinating. It's tiny. Alright, I'm gonna move some material. Yeah, I forgot to mention, I saw the coolest thing last night in that trail, that airplane trail right there kind of reminded me of it. So, I'm driving home from work last night. It was about 7 p.m. and I see this slow-moving trail. It looked like a train with lights on it in a straight line, traveling across the sky. I've never seen anything like it before in my life. It was so weird. And I'm thinking to myself, what in the world could that be? It wasn't a shooting star. It's too many lights spaced out. And it wasn't a comet or anything like that. My wife looked it up. It's called Starlink satellite. SpaceX. You know, this Elon Musk guy that sent up all those satellites. I guess it's for some kind of global internet. The coolest thing. So I looked up the tracker for it, and yeah, you can track it, and it tells you when the best time for viewing it is in your local area. So Starlink satellite tracker, check that out. Tonight at 6:28 it'll be passing over, and I'm gonna go out there with my daughters and watch it. It's just the neatest thing. I just couldn't explain it when I first saw it. I've never seen it before, so check it out. It's pretty cool. Lots of iron. That looks like a jack stand for an old automobile. I don't know. Lawnmower pull cord. They didn't have lawnmowers. There's a chunk of granite in here. Granite. There it is. Look at this. What's that doing in a dump? Is that the lawnmower blade? They didn't have lawnmowers. Not this type. That is a twisted piece of steel. What in the world could that be? I might find another sign. Porcelain sign. Usually this is like a service department or something like that. Some kind of service shop, dump. So, that's not your common household stuff unless somebody just decided to take their Model T Ford apart. Oh, what are we gonna have here? Gonna need to get in there a little bit more. There we go. Ooh, that is very cool. don't think I've ever seen one of those. Some dude with a giant fish. Look at that. Is that a sturgeon or a salmon? Could have been like salmon oil or something. That is pretty cool. I'm gonna have to research that. It's intact. Unless that's a crack right there. Nope. That's intact. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It looks like a... Yeah, I have to say it. It looks like a Chinese guy with a giant fish. Why? Because it looks like normal Chinese wear back in the day. That is pretty cool. First of its kind. Ooh, something else right there. What's this? What could this be? Nothing. Plain. Nothing on it. Wow, that survived in there. That is pretty impressive. This has got to be like a man's cologne or something. I mean, look at how manly that is. It's got the hand grip on it. And it's got liquid in it. That's probably definitely cologne or aftershave or something like that. Gold. Gold. Oh, that looks like a pretty rich layer in there. And, of course, don't forget your shotgun shell. Yeah. Wow, look at all this debris. There's a bottle. Yeah, that's a pretty rich layer right there. I'm gonna have to sift through that and check for marbles because that's all household. That's all household good right there. First things first. See if we get whole ones. That's like a generic milk of magnesia. Oh, that's just a jar. No jumbo. Food. 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 St. Joseph's. I don't know. A kid's toy, maybe? Oh yeah, that's a nice rich layer right there. Look at that. I got bottles in there. Alright. A lot of cans. Tons and tons of cans. Let's see if it extends over this way. That's a fire brick. Out of like a fireplace or something like that. Do we have a script? No. I'm gonna say gas lamp or lantern or something. Some kind of gas. Oh yeah, nice rich layer. If I don't see the marble laying in the wall, what I do when I'm sifting through it, look at this. Oh man, look at this. It still has its label if I can get it clean without destroying it. There we go. Q-Tex. Nail polish. That's what those are. I thought as much. Q-Tex brand. Very cool. That's not going to last long, that label. We'll set it right there and we'll take a look at it. In about 10 minutes it'll be gone. Look at this. Wow. This is pre-war Japanese. Look at how thin it is. I mean, they made some really nice stuff. I can't tell which way it goes. It's got an image on it. Really nice. Really nice piece right there. Pre-war Japanese stuff. More nail polish. Yeah, we are in a residential spot right now, so that's good. And over here, this looks like an industrial of some kind. Olives or salad dressing, I think. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. You came back. You came back. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna dig a lot of material though. Well, as soon as I said that, the whole side fell in on me. Is that a figurine? It's a body. The lower half of a doll. So, yeah, I'm gonna be busy moving all this material. Just kind of knock down the loose stuff. There's a school-sized milk. Knock down this loose stuff so it doesn't fill in my hole while I'm digging. Butterfly. And I'm almost there. Once I get this widened out real nice, I am going to start digging down. Cheese bro. Cheese bro. Vaseline. Alright. What's that? No name? There's something large here. Part to a car. Alright, I gotta move all this material, but at the same time, I gotta be looking for marbles and coins and anything else that is in it. It's getting wide now, wide enough to start going down, I think, once I get this out. Get started on it. So I got about 1.5 feet of dirt right here, 3 feet of dirt there. Looks like about a 5x4 pit. So let's get started. What's the chances that that's White House vinegar? Nope. I don't know what came in these. Mustard. Yeah, probably mustard. Yeah. Whew. A lot of digging. Almost down to where I was after that avalanche. And we'll get back into this rich spot here. Dig that out. And then we'll push in. Alright, we're back down to digging layer. Phew. That was a big avalanche. That caused a lot of destruction. I'm going to dig over here a little bit. See what falls out at me. Well, I'll bring you back when I find something. It's a very large chunk of iron right there. No telling what that is yet. Could be a motor. Model T Ford motor. A whole entire complete one. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, look at that. Man, if I can find something like that intact, that would be sweet. Lots of cans. Nice little ink bottle with ink still in it. That's pretty cool, huh? I'll set that right there. Keep it safe. Kind of food. Oh, an insulator. See it? Oh, it's broken. Bummer on that. You could date these. That is a spark plug. Champion spark plug. Made in USA. US patent. Champion. Gotta wonder what that went on, huh? Somebody's boot. Another one. Oh yeah, that's nice and rich in there. Nice and rich. Nice and rich. It's kind of industrial though. Spark plugs and stuff. I guess you'd have spark plugs on residential too, because you're gonna have to swap them out. Let's just do a little poking around. pretty broken up. And then once in a while you get a food. Oh, milk. I'm hoping it's going to be much richer below that burn layer. Because there hasn't been much going on. Found a couple things. But not as much as I'd like. What's that? Moraline? Embossed on all sides. It's got to be another Vaseline or something. We'll research that. Moraline. M-O-R-O-L-I-N-E. Moraline. It's intact. Yeah, just the small ones are surviving in here. Graduated medicine. There's another one of those oil can looking things. This has got to be from a shop. Car shop or something. Too bad that wasn't in better condition. See? Well, I gotta move more material. Super rich layer, but really nothing in it. It's all broken. Putty knife. This whole shelf is about ready to come down. Yeah, it's all broke. Just need to get it out of here so I can start going down. Medicine. If I can get that out before the top falls. The broken ketchup. Yeah, this is all house stuff over here. It's all broken. Huh. Interesting. Man, I'm pulling out bottles, but they're not great. You get your once in a rare time, interesting one. Well, the object was to just increase the size of this hole. And I have done that successfully. That's interesting. Is that a hubcap? Looks like a hubcap for a vehicle. Yeah, it's going to say something on there too, I guarantee it. We'll let that dirt dry on there and we can brush it off. Alright, I gotta move some more material. Lots of material. Got a large piece of metal going in here. And just pulled out one of these. Coca-Cola bottling companies. These are nice. People want them. Concord. We'll take it. Nice green squib. Squib or squid? Squib. Squib. Yeah, so there's stuff down in here. And then you got that big old motor looking thing down underneath this pile. Which I'm just kind of peeling away at the sides a little bit more. Well, there's my hole for today. I'm gonna wait until I'm fresh and ready to go when I come back to clear that out, and I'll clear it all out, and then we'll start going down. So that's ready, nice and wide to go down. Just need to walk around the outside of this pile looking for marbles. They tend to roll down. They'll all be down here typically. You see how all the small stuff is down here? It rolls out. And just see if we can find any marbles that I may have missed. I'm not seeing anything. Those Benningtons are hard to find, the clay ones. But you just never know. Take a look. That's a big pile of dirt. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I got my exercise for the day. I'm wondering when I'm going to start slowing down. I turned 50 in March, so I guess I'll be good until I'm about 70, maybe 80. I'm hoping. Alright, yep, that's it. Let's clean up and get out of here. Yep. Okay. Let's see if this has anything on it that we can see real quick. It does have writing on it, but I can't read it. Might just take that home. It's kind of damaged. That's probably why they took it off. That is definitely probably a hubcap. It's got threads on the inside for some kind of car. Neat. Some metal stuff, bottles. I got my couple keepers that I'm taking with me. The other ones, this is all just a hoard. If anybody wants them, here they are. Or, you know, they'll get buried eventually, just the way they sit. And somebody comes digging along, they realize that's spoils, and then they hit this, bam. They can take what they want. Those will actually probably be worth something in another 100 years or so, I would say. They'll be old enough, yeah. They're still, you know, 100 years old, but, you know, they're food. It's a lot of food and junk bottles, what people consider junk bottles nowadays. They don't even want them. So, anyways, eventually somebody will want them. Yeah, we got a lot of dirt to move. I still want to go over a little bit more, but that's good. When we get back, just dig all that out and go straight down. Alrighty. thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next dig or hunt. I don't know. It depends on when I get back. But anyways, you have a safe and happy Christmas and New Year's and all that fun stuff. And I'll see you out metal detecting after January 1st. And maybe able to get back here before Christmas. So we'll see. Thanks for watching. See you.